Thank you, G2, for being here with us. Now we are going to start with some questions here in the room. Constanza.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Gabriela Young from ATV. Balin, what do you think about the performance of the teams in the VCT Santiago? And that is the most complicated thing about them to face.
I think everyone here is pretty good. Everyone's running like aggressive styles, double duelists. I know NRG is on like double initiator, but it's a really fast-paced meta. And I think Nongshim is like the kings of the fast pace, especially with Downby. So we played probably the best like double duelist team in this event right now. I think PRX is also one of them. So yeah, today was just an adaptation to try to stop that guy. And at the end of the game, he just kind of took off. But I would say for our performance, I think we played pretty good. Like it was really close rounds, went overtime. Like on another day, it could have been us, but yeah, just focusing next versus BBL, who also plays like really aggressive like that. So we'll be more ready for tomorrow.
Thank you, Balin.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Hi, I'm Jorge Lavin for Prensa Esports. My question is for Balin. One of the most annoying players in the game was Bambi. His style with the neon and the shotgun put them in danger for the most of the match. Between breaks and timeouts, was there a plan to try to stop that shotgun playing?
I mean, yeah, like the coaches were trying to prep us like for the last 2 days on how to play against him. It's very difficult. He plays a whole different game of Valorant. And dude, like I remember 12-11, I'm like so far away and he just one bullets me with the shotgun sliding. Like I don't even know how that's possible, but well played.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we are going to take one question on the call. Ravish. We can't hear you, Ravish. Okay, it seems that Ravish has some problem with his mic, so we are going to take another question here in the room.
Hello, my name is Sarah for Última y Nos Vamos, Argentinian show. My question is for the staff coach. Tomorrow, your team dropped to the lower bracket. What do you need to fix it as a team to keep advancing in Masters? Thank you.
We need to just have full belief in ourselves that we can execute. Obviously, the staff will prep the best we can for the team, and we'll recover from this loss. And we just know that like once we want to play our game and we coordinate, we team fight together, and we know when to take our aggressive plays. Like we're unstoppable. But today we're stopped by Downby and his team. But tomorrow's opponent, is it tomorrow? Yeah, it's tomorrow. Like I think it'll be a much better game from us. We just have to regroup and just fix some of the mistakes that we saw today and like have a better showing.
Thank you so much. We are going to take the next question here in the room.
Hello guys, I'm Chitaku from Universo Valorant. My question is for Balin. Balin, your next rival is BBL. And what is your expectation for tomorrow match? And how do you use the pressure for help and the team?
My expectation for BBL is they're going to be really, really aggressive and confident. I've seen them talking a lot, like in interviews, like how confident they are and how powerful they are. And honestly, that's good for them. They have a strong mental. But like from our team, we need to match that tomorrow. We can't roll over. We got to get hype in their face back. We got to be full confident, full balls out, and just fight them back because they're going to try to roll us over. I know them. I know their personalities. I know how they play. But we got to stand up stronger than that. Like we got to, like Josh said, just recoup, come back next morning, refresh everything, and just go next. Because if we play timid, if we play defeated because of today, we're gonna just roll over and lose. So we got to just wake up from here and let's go. Like match mode right now.
Thank you and good luck. You can do it.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Hola a todos. Hi, my name is Rowlitz. I work for Fusion Esports. My question is for Peter. Peter, ¿cuál crees que fue el mayor problema para frenar a Red hoy?
Es un estilo muy diferente, creo que tienen la mejor neon del mundo y nos estábamos fijando mucho en la micro y cómo podíamos pararle e intentar adaptarnos un poco macro-wise, pero es muy complicado. Al final, si juega Jazz es muy rápido, es casi imposible pararlo en ciertas cosas y no puedes predecir todos los movimientos que puede hacer. Pero bueno, creo que hemos luchado bastante bien, ha estado muy close, creo que podíamos haber ganado ese split y habernos llevado la victoria, pero al final se lo han llevado ellos y han jugado muy bien, así que enhorabuena.
Muchas gracias, Peter. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now we are going to take some questions on the call. Ravish?
Everybody, sorry about that. I believe you should be able to hear me now. Yeah,
Yes.
beautiful. Thank you. I had a quick question for Leaf. Nate, I noticed a lot too going into map 2 and also map 3 as well too. There were a lot of micro adjustments you made in terms of your flanking and just how you were able to read the game against Nongshim. I just want to hear a bit more about that, about how you were constantly adjusting for their positioning and getting the impact that you were against them.
I think that everyone in this tournament and honestly just in the game now kind of is smart enough to know that like you can't really do the same thing over and over and over again. People are pretty smart at adjusting, and especially with double duelists, like the whole point is to punish you if you're doing the same thing over and over again. So it's just mainly that. I don't have a hard focus on it like coming in this game, but it was definitely something I was thinking about.
Noted. Thank you. And good luck tomorrow, guys.
Thank you. Now we are going back to the room to take more questions here.
Hi, KPO. I'm from Oxen. My question is for Trent. What do you think is the core defense problem? It's a composition problem, macro problem, or confident problem?
I think on Corrode, we were kind of just behind. And our defense kind of like I would say like just defense stopping power of trying to stop Dombi was just a little delayed. He kind of was just getting through every choke and just creating the space for his team to fully get out. Felt like we had a good game plan going in. We practiced it before today and it just didn't work. I don't know exactly the reason why it didn't work without watching it back, but I also think that we were just a little behind. We were just in the spots that they went before and they weren't there anymore. And so it's easier round for them if they're not where we're trying to fight. So they kind of just were a little ahead of us.
Thank you so much. We have more questions here in the room, Constanza.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, guys. Sorry. Hi, guys. I would like to ask to Baby Bay, what did you notice during the game about Nongshim that wasn't seen in the scrims?
I think when you experience like a pace that quick, it's just different. Like you can watch the VOD all you want, but experiencing it like in this actual server, it's just pretty overwhelming, or can feel pretty overwhelming. And to be fair, with like a lot of our good games as well, we do the same thing to other teams. So I think he's pretty creative as a player of like his pathing, and his on the fly decision making is very strong. So I think that's what gives him the edge today in that match. But that was so close, like one bullet away from winning a 1v3, and we're the winners, you know? So tough luck.
Thank you so much. Good luck with the next game.
Thank you. Now we are going to take some questions on the call. Andrew Hopkins.
Can you hear me?
If you can speak louder, would be awesome because we are doing workouts right now.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I got you. Andre Hopkins, independent journalist. My question is to Baby Bay. So you're one of the biggest talkers here at Santiago. Tomorrow you'll face BBL and Lovers Rock, who claimed yesterday that BBL is better than North America. Do you have anything you want to say back to him, and what mentality are you going into that game with?
I'm pretty cool with those guys. So I'm not too worried about the trash talk. I actually love it. So yeah, I mean, good luck again. I think it's going to be a great match, and we'll see who wins. I know a lot of those players on that team. They told me that they used to watch me when I was back on FaZe. So it's kind of cool I get to play them, you know?
All right. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And now we are going to take the last question with Pedro Romero.
Is mic checking, Army?
You can speak louder, will be great.
Yes. What about now?
Guys, can you hear Pedro? Okay.
All right. I'll do my best and ask the question. Pedro Romero, independent journalist. Likewise, commiserations on the result. I want to send this question over to Valen. Obviously, we know of G2's change in play style from kickoff into this current moment, and you've been able to have games against those that are pretty established in this kind of aggressive kind of play style. You know, them being T1, Paperex, and then a little bit of Nongshim. How do you kind of differentiate these three opponents, particularly in Pacific, from your point of view? And you know, what stood out to you, and also just facing off against your opponent today compared to those before?
I would say like PRX and T1 are more, I mean, they're more well-rounded in my opinion. I think they have a lot of different looks macro-wise. They can throw a lot of different like types of strats at you. I think for Nongshim, we realized that they play very simple, but that's their bread and butter. Like they don't really overthink the rounds or try to do too many steps. They just try to hit you with the best micro they got. So they're practicing like all their jump spots into their slides, into their flashes, like really just the tiniest details. And on a big picture, I think they're a bit more simple. But like PRX and T1, I think they take a lot of inspiration from like maybe like previous G2, and they kind of added it to their play with like, you know, slow place rounds, pressure and contact rounds, like a bunch of different like types of rounds. But yeah, I would say Nongshim just kind of like has one pace and they perfected it. So yeah, it's just a different beast. Yeah.
Thank you so much. With this question, we conclude this press conference. Thank you, G2, for being here with us.
Thanks.
Thank you.